In this project, we talk about organic food, its importance, its benefits, and examples of them. Organic food is grown without the use of synthetic chemicals and does not contain genetically modified organisms such as pesticides and fertilizers because they are bad for your health. They are those that their stages of production are not exposed to toxic substances like herbicides, fungicides. This makes food cleaner and free of chemicals and biological contamination. This topic was chosen because it's important to be informed about the preparation of the food we consume and the consequence that I can bring use when ingesting them in excess. Why buying organic food are usually more expensive than any other food, but more beneficial for your body and your health. Some of the products that are consumed the most and contain the highest amount of chemicals are meats of all kinds, milk and butter, and some fruits such as strawberries, cherries, and grapes.
Organic food is 50% more expensive than conventional food. This is because the farmers have to pay close attention to the cultivation practice. Pests, weeds, and disease must be managed by physical, mechanical, and biological controls instead of pesticides. We have to be careful. Increased exposure to pesticides can lead to increased risk of ADHD and autism, and it's linked to reduced cognitive skills, ability to learn, and memory. I think organic food is more expensive. It's because it needs a cultivation that implies more time than processed food. But it's worth it to eat this kind of food because it doesn't have any saturated fats or processed sugars which can give you bad disease. Anyways, it doesn't have to be organic food if you want to be healthier. You just have to stop eating bread every day and stop drinking soda or processed juices. Even if the tag says that it doesn't have any sugar, to try to convince you it's false. As long as it's processed, it has bad sugars and fats.
Organic food is safer as this agricultural technique prohibits the routine use of pesticides and herbicides, often in potentially dangerous commodities. Luckily, every day more people have these extremely beneficial products for health and is current. So, is this important that you know how the privilege of incorporating them in your diet? In this way, in my opinion, that you can correlate to the reduced consumer generate and products that we know are very beneficial because we brewers have seen them grow to choose the healthy way of eating, taking care of the everything and mainly your health. However, despite it having some benefits, other than the excess sugar, salt, and the activities that calories processed food causes of addiction. that we feel that incorporated need eat hamburger but not a piece of fruit.
Organic food plays a fundamental role in the nutritional development of the average human. Well, despite being produced at a high price, the benefits they bring to nutrition support the cost, in addition to demanding higher quality. Ladder development and the selectivity of their producers justify the significant amount to pay, as it does not contain chemical additives, pesticides, hormones, and fertilizers, etc. The consumer has a longer life expectancy and much more hygienic living conditions than other consumers of normal food. The agricultural methods used have been shown in studies to be harmful to boys' health. We consider that this change of diet is really beneficial for health. One of our team members has chosen to harvest her own vegetables at home, resulting in greater freshness in the food and more intense flavors, as is merely in its natural state. The interest of people who have observed of organic food is merely an intention to improve the environment, their health conditions at the same time, the living conditions of animals that are hard to bring into industrial processes. If you want to change the planet, start by changing your own habits. By improving your diet and through helping the economy of cheese producers, we only seek equal welfare.